Gamers, welcome back to Land Cubes, aka Cartographia Cube. We got the Kami War, the card is kinda busted, but it's 5 color. Timeless Dragon, Ash Barons, Treetop Village. There's nothing insane, honestly. I could just play the 5 color deck again. I already did that and I 3-0'd with it. Let's pick Magmatic Channeler and play mono red. Treetop is kind of a good card. Null Priest of Oblivion, Menace Lifelink, and you can reanimate something. Ah, fuck it, this card is too good. Just 6 mana, it does a lot of things. Greensleeves Marvel Sorcerer. Protection from Planeswalkers and from Wizards. There are no Planeswalkers in this cube. You get a Badger. Whenever land enters, you get a friggin' Badger. That's insane. Herd Migration, 7 mana, create a 3/3 for each basic land type. That goes with the 5 color theme. Like 2/3 these days. Spinball or a Mansabbing. Yeah, later. Toxic Deluge is kind of insane board wipe for 3 mana. Do I pick a fetch land? There's a lot of fetch lands in this, like there's 2 of each or something. But they're still pretty good. Maybe we get one of the green cards back. Let's see if my connection survives the elevator. Nice. It's kinda awesome just imagining somebody watching this stream riding an elevator. That's more than I ever wanted out of life, TBH. If you're riding elevators, this stream is for you. Domewake Giant. When an enchantment enters, creatures your opponents control get -1/-1. Cyber Drive Awakener, that card's insane. In an artifact deck, so is Antiquities War. Yo, Renegade Freighter, aka the Pain Train. It attacks as a 5/4 trample. Return all land cards from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped, huh? Oh my god, let's do some sort of landfall combo deck. That sounds so much fun. I'm not sure how good it's gonna be, but it sounds so much fun. And what now? Blade of the Oni? Equipped creature has base power and toughness 5/5. That's sweet. Zero Paragon, Control Magic, that's a good card. Nesting Dragon, when a land enters you get an 0/2 Dragon Egg. Amazing. I really like Control Magic though. Like you don't want to get run over by your opponent's creatures while setting up some sort of landfall combo deck. Cultivator Colossus. Put a land card from your hand onto the battlefield, draw a card and repeat this process. Yeah, okay. Let's do that. There's some ramp and the wooded foothills. I want both these. Quandrix Apprentice. With the Splendid Reclamation, I want as many fetch lands as possible, because they all come back then and trigger landfall twice. Well tapped, but... Oh. Ramun Up Excavator to replay your lands from the graveyard even more. Lightning Strike to kill some stuff. You do need to remove your opponent's threats. Skyclave Relic, 3 mana, mana rock. If you kick it, you get 3 of them. It's kinda cool for 6 mana. Now let's take an Excavator though, get some graveyard shenanigans going. Deathrite Shaman. Banger time. Binding of the Old Gods. Yeah, I'll play Deathrite Shaman. When I first played, I thought he wasn't gonna be that great. But there's so many fetch lands in this that you... I mean, it's kinda awkward exiling your lands if you wanna get them back.
Pro momento.
Yo, bro momento.
Pro momento.
Maybe this is gonna be good, but I think we just play Ash Barrens as another kind of fetch land. Heard migration though. Thank you so much for the resub, Crackshot. Whoa, it's been 4 months already, where does time go? Alright, let's take another banger of a card. We're just picking green bangers and fetch lands, and then that's the deck. Plus Kami War. Oh man, thanks for the support. Okay, I don't love any of these. Maybe I take a Secure the Wastes. But... Shambling Vent. I don't think we want the Shambling Vent. Whenever a player attacks enchanted player with one or more creatures, that attacking player may create a tap to the black zombie token. So we have to attack. That's not what I'm here to do. I don't know about this. This card's really good. Like you play it as a land or a spell, that's pretty sweet. Evasive action. Okay, that's nice, I think. Founding the third path, what does that do? You can cast an instant sorcery spell without paying its mana cost, target player mills 4 cards, exit instant sorcery card from the graveyard copy, you may cast a copy. But yeah, you still have to pay the mana cost. Probably not really for us. Hallowed Haunting. Oh, I've gotten destroyed by this card. It's for the enchantment deck. Rampaging Bailoffs. Elvish Reclaimer for the landfall combo. This is kinda sweet with the Splendid Reclamation. Got an on-pair migration. Which migration? Third migration, that card seems pretty good. Time just stays, but we have to move on. Yep. I want the green cards. Or maybe we can also add a Dark Depths combo to this deck, if that wheels. Wasteland. Kodama of the West Tree. 3 mana reach. Modified creatures you control have trample. Not really something I thought I would read on a magic card. Whenever a modified creature deals combat damage to a player, such a level of Wasteland card. You know, any yankers in this chat? Right, we're doing the lands in graveyard deck. Dot deck. I want some more ramp and interaction, but we have some good stuff already at least. One more fetch lands and triomes. All those things. Wasteland is the root against some decks. Yeah. I didn't want to take it though overnight of the Reliquary. We have 2 Knights of the Reliquaries now. The small one and the thick one. So we have 5 color green, which is one of my favorite archetypes ever. I'm not sure about what to pick over what in this. That's sort of the fun, isn't it? I think it's a cube where you get to do a lot of cool things. Bramblewood Paragon. Each warrior. Can you actually build a warrior deck in this? That's my triome. Forest Island Mountain sounds perfect. Well, Forest Island Plains would be even perfecter. I actually think that Splendid Reclamation might be insane. There's so many cycle lands and fetch lands and shit. And channel lands. Teaching of the Kiri Mill 3 cards, create a 1/1, put a counter on a creature, then you get a... There's a lot of text, but I'm not picking that. Dryad of the Elysian Grove. Tavara, Muriel's Call, Fire Blast. Ooh, a domain Sphinx deck card is busted. You get to Factor Fiction when it hits your opponent. I think I like that even better than Dryad of the Elysian Grove. Even though that's a good domain enabler, but with all these triomes, you don't even need that many times. Corsa. Attrition. That sounds fun for the sacrifice deck. And I play a Corsa. Man, I'd love some more ramp. Traverse. Masked Vendel. Lumbering Falls. Well, we are green-blue. This doesn't help domain-wise, but... somebody is snatching up the domain stuff. Search for basic land. Alright, whatever. Green-blue land seems fine still. Not sure about these lava claw reaches. We're just spouting things I noticed to be good. Nice. Is the prismatic bridge any good? Reveal cards until you reveal a creature or planeswalker, put it onto the battlefield. Sounds fun for sure. Whenever a land enters, put a counter on target creature or vehicle. Channel. Make a big land creature. I think I might want the... so many domain cards in this. It's kinda sweet. It's like playing Dominaria United Draft on steroids. Alright, Overgrown Tomb sounds great though to make Marsh Flats fetch green untapped source for 3 life. That's good in MTGO cubes. The Prismatic Bridge. I have never played Arena before, but if they have cubes I might check it out sometime. Is Arena less expensive than MTGO or does it not matter? Another Marsh Flats. I really want that, but for overflying, when you cast a spell, put a counter on it for each of that spell's colors. Okay, we don't need that. Scion of Draco is sweet, but I wanna pick all the fetch lands that I can find, honestly. There's another landfall payoff. You control enchanted land. The card is so awesome. It's not great on turn 4, but it's great on like turn 3 if you ramp into it. Maybe we find some more acceleration. A trample, that's a creature that's also land. Some removal. We actually very light on that kind of stuff. Oswald Fiddlebender. Oh my god. He bends some fiddles, huh? Or he fiddles some bends. You ever bend some fiddles or fiddle some bends? Couldn't be me. That's a maybe card for me. Let's actually make an interaction pile, because we are very low on that for now. Sky Shroud Elite. Dude, I was like, that card's always gonna be good, and then I played a Necro deck and it always was a fucking 1-1. How do you not play non-basic lands in this opponents? MTGA can be free if you keep logging in and doing your daily quests. It has daily quests? Well, I'm never gonna play it if it has that kind of crap. Yo, poopy detected. Alright, last pack. What do we want? More fetch lands, more triumphs, and a bit more removal stuff. Jugan, Scalding Tarn, yeah, there's a Bitter Blossom. Kendrith, the Returned King, that's good payoff for the 5-color deck. We're sorta good on payoff. I want ramp. This is a ramp, but it's 3 mana ramp. Scalding Tarn does get the Triome and that's it. We need at least 1 or 2 more Triomes. Where are they? But fetch lands are great with the Elvish Reclaimer and the Reclamation Excavator. Bad ramp card. Good payoff card. Yo, the Gitrog monster. Mesura. I've got like 15 spells in the deck. Shit, I picked too many lands. We're gonna be fine. Bed ramp or bird ramp? Why not both? Where's the... Well, I did pass the fertile ground. Didn't think I was gonna need it that much. Like, the way not to die is by having interaction or ramp or both, and then cast your insane stuff. Okay, there's an emergent sequence that ramps you, but provides target for creature removal, I guess. Still pretty good. When you have a fetch land, it makes a 3/3 creature land. Manascape Refractor. That's awesome. It has all activated abilities of all lands on the battlefield. You can port people and Field of the Dead. I'm actually interested in Field of the Dead too. Splendid Reclamation combo. Should I just pick it? I want a ramp card though. It's kinda rough. Maybe it wheels. There's Arbor Elf and Nature's Lore. We don't have land enchantments that make Arbor Elf better. If that card wheels, we have the combo. Oh, 1-drop or 2-drop, that's kind of better, because it doesn't die to removal. Ooh, Exploration. I think we're gonna play like 20 lands or something, right? Oh, I'd really like... no, I'd really like... What was I gonna say? Shit. Wasteland, there we go. Alright, I got my ramp now, but not really the Triumphs I was looking for. Bloodstained Mire gets Overgrown Tomb and Ketria Triumph. Evolving Wilds gets a basic land. This could be actually better. What's up, Partrap? Manascape Refractor is low-key OP. What's the best things you can do with it? Yeah, I also liked Field here, but I was so low on ramp cards, which is kinda... And stuff that fetches out lands is pretty great for this deck. Swamp Mountain Forest. Dude, I've gotten wrecked by this on turn 2, last time I played. Swamp Mountain Forest. I wanted something with white or blue, but at least it helps casting the Kami War. Okay, do we take a Jugan? Badlands for better domain support. Doesn't really help though. We don't have any plains lands. This is sketchy. Fatal Push, I think, just to have some more removal. This card's good though. Buddhas are also not terrible, I agree. Or just a Kenrith. Have some more whammies. Rough pick for me. Maybe that was bad because there's like also the Gitrog monster. We take a Goose. The card is... I don't like it. Nah. Probably don't need all of these, but... Are you... To replace Overgrown Tomb? Or probably... We want some basics for the emergent sequence and stuff. So imagine if the field wheels. Which pack was it in? Next one?
Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this video.
Thank you too, Amy Waters. Awesome music. So how many lands do we play with exploration shenanigans? Lots, right? We have so many good payoffs. They're actually pretty insane. Whenever one or more land cards are put into your graveyard from anywhere, draw a card. With 7 fetch/cycle lands. This one also has cycling. So 6 fetch lands and 3 cycle lands. We're gonna draw a whole deck. That's funny. Crop rotation. Nah, the field didn't wheel, did it? I hope I didn't miss it. Enchanted land has counter target spell. I don't know about that one. Might play a miscalculation. Yeah, field would have been the insane combo kill, but we still have draw 4 cards. Alright. There's some stuff I didn't get that I wanted, but it's still gonna be a super fun deck. 12 lands, which means we're gonna make some cuts, I think. Don't think we want these. Ah, this is gonna be fun. Right, I wish I took Arbor Elf over Nature's Law, maybe. Well, yeah, not getting a land is also pretty sweet. They can't just kill your thing. "22 spells. How many lands do I wanna run? Yeah, I like it too. Even if we have the Utopia Sprawl. But stop moving my things. We're very low on the interactive part. Well, we can steal a creature, but we just wanna overwhelm the opponent with fast big threats and card advantage. A little bit more removal would have been nice, but I kinda didn't take it. Do we want to cut anything or run 18 lands? I think we might want. Like, exploration is great with Ramunap, with Gitrog. Onto the battlefield under its owner's control. Why are you like this, Kenrith? Is this card even good? I mean, it draws cards. 5/5 for 5. We don't have a single dual land that is a plains, which is sketchy. Marsh flats. We have 2 marsh flats, so basic plains is actually gonna be easy to get. We have 4 things that fetch basic plains. Plus these, no, not Nature's Law, but Emergent Sequence. Okay, that's fine. Top block. Yeah, good song pick. I think I might want to cut something and run 19 or 20 lands or something. Or is 18 enough? I'm gonna get mana screwed either way, aren't I? Maybe 1 spell cut. Maybe Kenrith is like the weakest of the Whammies. Man, I would have loved the Valakut exploration. I had that in my other 5-color deck and it was just so good. I think we had a basic of each or something. Well, Mountain actually doesn't seem amazing. So we have 2 mountains. Do we want the basic mountain? Sometimes you can run out of basics and more stuff to fetch. How many green sources? Preferably untapped. Guess we have enough that we might be able to just run 2 forests. One of these get green, but the left pile gets untapped green. Right. I think we play 1 of each basic. Kalovenia. Wait. It actually suggested 1 too few lands anyway. Oh, that's good. 18 lands plus Balagate recovery. 5-color landfall. Let's go yet again. Here, round 1. Alright, gamers. We're on the draw versus Sleddies with 5-color. Exploration land with, Exploration Excavator. dot hand. If we draw a land, we get to... Actually, it doesn't really matter. We can play this turn 2 into more land drops. That is amazing. Planes. Animation module. Oh my god, I'm in love. Okay, remind me to force animation modules next time. Because that's one of my favorite cards ever. I used to just jam 4 animation modules in hardened scales in Modern. Now we just need some landfall. Oh my god, also Lith, we're playing against hardened scales. That's so good. My favorite Modern deck ever. Oh, there's my landfall card. This reminded me of a song I found that I wanted to request. Nice. Go ahead and request it. Oh, you already did. We're playing lands from the graveyard. I hope this lives. Sadly I couldn't keep this up, but I think you still run it out, right? Destroy some exploration. Sure. Better than this dying, I think. Now I can play lands from the graveyard and from the top. That's great. That's my annex. Amazing. How do I get second blue source though? That's the neat part, you don't. Shirokai Genesis Engine. Draw 2 cards. Can we don't? Excuse me opponent, can you don't? No, I shuffled away my annex. Well, I wasn't gonna cast it anyway. Yeah, and we also play the opponent's lands. Well, not quite, but soon enough. Got him! We got him. Oh, they were down to 1 card. Did they mulligan a lot? To 6, okay. We got him. That was insane. I was scared of that flats being played there. Wait, what? What is... The marsh flats from the graveyard because I didn't have anything to get out anymore. I think, yeah, actually there could be a point to play the overgrown tomb instead of a forest, right? Even though it's painful to play it untapped. Right, we don't really have a sideboard. This, maybe. But there needs to be a creature card in my graveyard. Yeah, I don't know about that. I hovered over it. I actually didn't consider. I just got the 50-50. Well, that draw was quite insane. Excavator, no fetch land. I think this might be a keep with the counterspell and the easy 5-color mana base, but it's slow. Raugerin Triome. Mana leak activated. At least this Triome has red, blue and white colors in it. I really hate some of the artworks that exist. Oh, stuff is gonna be happening. Can I have 1 exploration, please? Please, pretty please. Who knew that exploration was gonna be the best card in my deck today? So next turn we play a knight, which can ramp us to the Gitrog monster on turn 4. Do they slow roll their land drop or do they have none? Slow roll. I'm mana leaking pretty much anything here. Except if it literally does nothing. Lion Sash. It is not a construct, but it's pretty good against some of my graveyard shenanigans, so... Actually we have 2 of these in the deck, right? We have also Miscalculation. Control magic, you say? Actually, the double blue spells are kinda hard to play for this deck, but we do have... No. We have... wait. We have the exact land that Marshflats can't fetch that makes blue, I think, the green, blue, red one. But Knight can get it for us. I'm not blocking that. Polluted Delta. Oh shit, what up? We have the vehicle again. Traxos. That's kinda scary. Swamp Mountain Forest. So I just run out a 6/6 Death Touch. Or I start excavating things. I guess playing the Gitrog monster is better. I only have 1 plains, but I also have... I don't have any plains dual lands, which is kinda sketchy. We get just a forest to sacrifice later again. I need black mana though. Should have made black with the tapping TBH. Oh, this says you can play an additional land. I was confused for a second there why I was able to play another land. Lots of text on the Frog Horror. Probably get hit for 8 by the construct, but we can... And the blue mana situation is kinda bad here, huh? We can't play control magic the way I did this. I wanna keep my Gitrog monster though. Or we might wanna just trade. What's the plan against the 8/8? Do I just death touch it? I wanna draw cards though. I came here to draw cards. Alright, I'll take 8. Can we yoink it? Maybe. We have an... Oh, it's not monocolored. We can steal it if we... Well, not here. All the blue lands are tapped. Well, actually, we can sacrifice the island and replay it, probably. Oh, the Kami War, that's a good card. Oh, I can't sacrifice islands with this card. Yeah, that's the flaw in my plan. So I'm not playing anything else. There's an annex too. We draw all the cards. Maybe there should be second island in this deck, TBH. I still have 2 land drops, I think, but I can't cast anything because there's only 1 blue mana. Oh no, I already played 1 land. Okay. No more land drops available. Played Marsh Flats. Alright, now we have to block and still almost die. Which is not great. Was there a way to play the Kami War? I think no, but I might have missed something. Definitely adding another island to the deck. With all these, I drew the 3 double blue cards. Yo, what's up, Whistle? So they attack me for like 13 trample damage. I can absorb 9, which means I take 4 at least. Oh, that also attacks. Because this crew's dead. Oh, and the factory, I'm dead then, I think. Got by my by my mana situation. This is like 9 damage. That's also not great. I don't know. Anyway, this deck is awesome. I need to cut 1 land and add an island, I think. Cast my double blue cards. Now the Marsh Flats are worse again, but easy keep, right? This deck's something. Did you have a night shift or something, Whistle? Like, it's gotta be early morning for you, right? It's one of the earliest streams that I do. Opponent is down to 6 cards. Anyway, we are living the 5-color dream. Even though, wait, now I can't. Shit, I should have used Marsh Flats. Now I can't get my rock green tri-home again. Well, I have the Reclaimer to make up for it, but what do I want to fetch with the Marsh Flats? Just Swamp. Could also just save it. Third shift 11 to 7. Dang. That is kinda crazy. I Ornithopter of Paradise. Ketria Triome, that's the one I was thinking about. Couldn't you be a bit earlier to the party though, the Earthright Shaman? I can attack with a 3-4, because I'm probably not activating. Maybe they block. Factory to get. Oh, they are actually blocking me. Don't do it. I mean, I want you to do it, but don't do it. No, opponent. Now it's a 3-4. What kind of factory? Opponent punted Scrap Trawler. Do I steal that? It doesn't do much on my side. I'm gonna evade it and then steal Island. A rubber manufacturing plant. That's crazy. Can I have that? Now I have triple blue mana. I'm happy. Well, I should have attacked first. Because now I only attacked for one, that was kinda dumb. Sequencing, guys. Do not do what I do. Planes? Leader of Virtue, that card's really good. That's won me some games. And we are rampaging. Got him! That was awesome. That was awesome. And wait, I actually have to add the island now. Because we do have some really good double blue cards in the deck. Wait, what? Okay. Got it. And see you in the next round. Alright, match 2 against Brunert. I think we need a hand that casts something before turn 4. I mean, this does turn 4 NX into turn 5 Kamivore, but that's too slow, right? Yes, please. This is like a turn 3 Gitrog monster, right? I haven't done the math or anything, but... if I get Bayou and play Exploration, Scalding Tarn can get, I guess, a Triome. Brunert Momento. Opponent Fable Passage is me. Dude, we have Exploration Excavator yet again. I'm not playing Utopia Sprawl then, but that's fine. I get my extra land drop in. Maybe I should have played the Balagate so I can guarantee excavating next turn. Yeah, but I wanted to fetch a Triome. Let's just draw a land, we play a lot of lands. Nimble Right Schematic. Okay, another artifact deck. Probably. 2 mana, add 2 artifacts to the battlefield. Land. Okay, cost is pretty good. But this basically means we are not explorationing this turn. I choose blue because of the double blue cards, I guess. Also to at least pretend I have a counter spell. I don't wanna play this out. I'm just gonna pass. I should have done this differently. I basically time walked myself for the upside of getting a Triome instead of basic land, which is not great. You make different lengths and orders of product on different pattern rolls. Ah, well, I've seen these before. That's cool. That's my evasive action. I hope the opponent doesn't have any of that sort of effect. I hope this resolves. Okay, nice. I'll just play 2 lands so they can't respond to anything and kill my thing. Alright. And I think this might be the best card in this deck. Low-key. Oh, they're sacking lands to draw cards. What is in your hand? Only lands? Wow. No, I forgot to fetch. Tap lands and step. I thought they were gonna do some things. That's cool though, I guess. Well, I'm not really excavating then. I do want to play the Gitrog monster, right? Maybe not. Have to play it with counter magic up next turn. Ultimate price. Well, I drew my island, which is a bit awkward. Wait, I added a second island. Oh my god, I'm such a smart Magic the Gathering player. That is actually insane. Wait. I actually wanted to play a graveyard land, but whatever. Attack with my 2/3. At least now I can play the Gitrog monster and immediately draw cards with it. Like, what's not to love, right? While also sort of having counter magic up. Except if they respond to the fetching. A mere enforcer. I don't think I care about a 4/4. I don't need to counter that. I'm running out of fetchable things. Once again. Do you want to draw an ultimate price? Doesn't look good against their deck. Dude, why I yielded to this, but it's still on the stack? That makes no sense. Dude, the yielding isn't working. Ugh. There's a cultivator okay, opponent sees that there's a cultivator colossus on top of the deck and is like, alright, that's cool. Masked Vandal doesn't look great, I think we just resubmit. That was awesome. Pursue the curls on point today, thank you. They're even second day curls. Usually they're best after a fresh shower, but they're from yesterday. Okay, this is not as insane as the other one, but it's still pretty good. I really love the kind of deck that we have built here. Okay, actually a target for my ultimate price. I was like, this card looks not great against the artifact deck, but I'm gonna have some creatures that aren't colorless, right? Ye old Deathrite Shaman. Too good for Constructed. Not good enough for Pioneer, where it's actually legal. Just good enough in this cube to warrant getting Galvanic blasted. Kaladesh was a sweet world. Well, I have no fetch lands, but I couldn't sequence this different. Like, this makes a 3/3 when you play it after fetching. I'm still gonna do it so I can get my planes. Hopefully they don't have a second Galvanic Blast. I've seen the Colossus in some drafts and always wonder if it's any good. I have yet to cast it. Like, you can put in lands from your hand. But I play 19, actually I play 18 lands. Because this doesn't count as a land in your hand, right? It's a sorcery. But it's still a 7/7 for 7 that might draw you a card or two, which is pretty sweet, right? Wait, what just happened? Cursed Mirror? You may have it become a copy of any creature until end of turn. Sure. Man, I don't have double blue yet again. But annexing isn't great here, TBH. Shaman seems pack 1, pick 1 material. Yeah, right, because there's so many fetch lands around. They added like 2 of each, I think. When I first saw it in the draft, I was like, eh, it's bad in draft because you're not gonna have 8 fetch lands in your deck like in Legacy, but then I was wrong. I was wrong about that. Wait, I was gonna be like, I'll keep up ultimate price and not play the knight, but I don't have the green source is also the black source. Okay then. But then again, we're not under an insane amount of pressure anyway. Still better to play out the knight than the Reclaimer. Wait, what just happened? No, they just cracked the clue. Do I try to kill this? It's just 2-3. I'm gonna take 2 damage for now. They're not really doing much. Cracks the land, oh my god. Now I really wanna annex something. Rapid Battery. Splendid Reclamation to get 1 land back. Yeah, this is awkward. I'd rather have played the knight last turn so I can already activate. I can ultimate price plus Reclaimer activation. Is that any good? Or just play a 3/3? Opponent has a weird draw, thankfully, because we're not under much pressure now. Experimental Synthesizer. Reclaimer is tapped or untapped. Reclaimer is tapped and Knight is untapped. Which means Knight is sort of a mana dog. Witching Well. Sure. Opponent is high on the turtle and low on the actual threats. No attacks, wow, the 3/3 is the best creature on the battlefield. Now they equip. Oh, alrighty then. I can't cast the Sphinx sadly, but it's gonna be really good once I do. I could annex a land. I could get a big emergent sequence and cast that. Make another 2/2 land. I could ultimate price something, plus play that out as a land. And then next turn play a Sphinx of Clear Skies. Annexing doesn't seem great, they have enough mana. I'll play this as a land and pass the turn, and then activate my things to have more fuel for the reclamation in the graveyard. Play a Sphinx of Clear Skies next turn. That card Factor Fictions you when it hits the opponent. Are you attacking me? I have a potential 4-4. 5-5 actually. What? You just said Knight is a mana dork. Basically you can sacrifice a land, floating the mana, and then get another land out. So it produces extra mana that way. Oh, why can't we? Well, I didn't have an untapped land. Wait, when? Oh, right. I miscounted then. I could have played Sphinx. Yeah. Never count out that the streamer doesn't know how to count. It was kinda whack sacrifice because it doesn't count as a land for Splendid. But then again, it doesn't add domain. Yeah. Still gonna get some reclamation shenanigans on later. Is something big happening over there? Torrential Gear Hulk. Okay, so you can Galvanic Blast my knight. Do you have 4 artifacts? Yes. Okay. Alright, we can beat that, I think. Let me get this Triome now. Could also get another fetch land with more stuff in the graveyard. I am down to 10, but I'm not scared. It's kind of awkward. I do want to kill the 5-6, I think. They only have one more card, so dealing with their threats is probably the best idea. Sadly this says tapped, but I guess that's fine. We just play it slow and steady for now. I'm gonna kill this now in case there's counter magic, I think. They do get to draw some cards off of these artifacts, I guess. If only we had a landfall card out. We can cast the Bailoff if we find it. So they get a 2-2 with Vigilance. Doesn't seem too relevant for now, and they exile the Darksteel Citadel. Sphinx sounds pretty good right now. The card is amazing. So they can draw 2 more cards. Hopefully not find something that kills me. Dude, this dumps all the other stuff that you don't get into the graveyard. If only we had some landfall card out. I wanna do the Baloth thing. Alright, what you got? The Antiquities Water card's so awesome. They did sacrifice most of the artifacts, but it's still scary at 9. Hopefully we can do big stuff before that goes off, which is 2 turns. Cranial Plating. Okay, at least they don't have any evasive cards. That is still pretty good. We are sort of in trouble. Wait, they're not playing it though. Cranial, slam it onto a thing, I sort of have to block. I mean, they don't have a big artifact count, but it's still like, it would have been 3. Now you don't have attacks. There we go. Nice. So we have our win condition. Opponent makes 5/5s, while we make 4/4s, but more of those. No lands. I've taken all the lands out. Wait, what the fuck? they must have misclicked. Okay. That was weird. I think the opponent must have misclicked that. Still playing this, right? Wait, this gets me an untapped forest. Is there one in the deck? Oh, I'll just save that because just in case I need planes as a blocker. 5 mana, 5/5 flying, what 2? When it hits the opponent, you get to draw 5 cards. Haven't seen field yet? Yeah, we passed it sadly. I took some ramp card over Field of the Dead. And I already had the Reclamation. I still wanted some more ramp. It was a hard pick. Nimble Right Schematic, enter the revealed card zone. Right, don't kill my Veloths, and I'm gonna be happy. Mnemonic Sphere. Opponent's blue-red turtle dot deck. Well, it is a really good Antiquities War deck, I'll give you that. Galasath Prismari. Artifacts you control have add mana for instant and sorcery spells. That's a weird restriction, but it's gonna be a sick Antiquities War against my 4/4s. Well, I mean, I could Kami War it too, because that's kind of the win condition right now. I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 4/4s. That actually sort of loses to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 5/5s, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 5/5s. I think I want to Kami War the thing, and then I sort of have to stop attacking with Sphinx because I would mill myself. Insane. We still make some 4/4s. Was that the last forest? Yeah, you can say no to this. Yeah, I don't want my... Any forests left in the deck? I think no, so Nature's Lure doesn't really do much. I only have white mana on this, which is kind of awkward. Yeah, I wanna kill the Antiquities War. It would kinda be troublesome. Let's actually check. Nah, I'm gonna use the Reclaimer activation instead. 10 cards in deck, I can draw one more time, right? I was a bit greedy. At least I might play Exploration into more land drops then. I might just take one of the counter spells. That sounds good. I hope I'm not gonna mill myself, but we win pretty soon. Right. Everything we've done this game is just setting up a big turn. Okay. They just don't want me to put stuff in the graveyard. Which I'm gonna do either way. Living the old 7 cards in hand life. Cranial plating. Wait, do I die to that? Shit, I didn't leave up a flyer. They have a flyer. I might be dead. I forgot this is flying. Wait, how much mana do they have? If I use Evasive Action, can they equip still? Yeah, all of these add mana. I lost by attacking with the flyer, I think. That's okay. We have another game. But we didn't get to do the big thing, which is actually the part that makes me really sad. Nothing has sneaky reach, right? That's 10. That's 10 flying damage. Alright. And we run it back, but I need a quick break. ERB. Alright, I'm here. Don't worry about me, I'm here. Exploration, migration. It doesn't do much. but it's only a tiny bit off of being insane. So I'm gonna keep it. Needs help, but I'm not gonna mulligan a hand that has those types of things. It is possible though that we draw only lands and lose. Just saying that right away. Yeah, I have green. Now you ask me to. Okay. Basically the only mana and make 5 3/3s hand. Witching well. That one. Let's get Ramonite Excavator to play this on turn 4, please. Scries, 1 bottom, 1 top. Death Right is kinda cool. Kinda dumb that it's a mana dock you can play in almost every combination of colors. We only need a land to play a turn 3 Herd Migration. When Cemetery Gatekeeper enters, exile a card from a graveyard. Well, that's rude, if I say so myself. When a player plays a land or card, it deals damage to the player. What the hell? That's pretty good against this deck. We could have done it! Screw you! Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Death Threat Shaman 7. We could have made 4 3/3s. Well, this is really good against our deck. Holy shit. It might just kill us. Ha! Take that damage to opponent. This doesn't fetch planes, and it also loses me 4 life. But I'm still gonna make 4 3/3s and then hope that does something. That's all I've got. It's like a shitty storm deck that makes some goblins and then hopes that it's enough to win the game. Which it could be. Can it top deck like Gitrog Monster? Is that too much to ask? Opponent has a 4/4, oh my god. That's really bad. This loses me 2 life, but I guess it's fine. Get a forest out of the deck. Opponent has a 4/4. Oh, it's only when you play the card, so fetching it out doesn't deal you any damage. So it's a tiny bit less worse than I thought it was. I'll let the slow Death Threat Shaman draining begin. Double strike. Wow, that's pretty good here. If you attack me, don't you kinda die? If they attack with both, I think they're dead. Because this drains for 2, then it can jump block something, and these attack for 12. There's no attacks. They realize. Alright, good top deck, please though. It's not bad. Better than drawing a random land. Landfall is such a cool ability in general, because you're happy drawing spells and you're happy just drawing lands too, because you get something out of it. Way to abuse the system, right? It's funny that after everything that happened this game, we're still in a good position. They had to draw cards, but if they find some removal, like a Galvanic Blast, we're kinda in trouble. That deck has a bit too much turtle, I think. But that's the way to build the Antiquities War deck. But it's only really good with Antiquities War. Okay, opponents at 8. Are they dead if I attack with all? I feel like yes. Not quite. Well, now they are, because I can cast a sorcery. No, I don't have a target for it. But after combat maybe. So, say attack with all. They gotta block the Baloths and the Beast. Wait, they're still dead. They're at 8. I'd heard Migration for the win. They're doing the weird waiting in begin combat to hope I misclick. Not sure. It always feels like that, but I don't think that's what it is. You're just paranoid. Watch him have some weird force of Amic blockers card. Alright, yo, we did it. I screwed up that second game badly. We had it basically locked down, I think. Well, you never know, but I screwed it up either way. But thankfully we got it with Herd Migration. And on to the finals with 5-color domain, let's go. Okay, on to the finals we go. On the draw again, so unlucky. Versus Pharaoh Tool. Acceptable hand. I wish we were on the play. But you see here why I was so eager to get some ramp cards in. You need some early plays. You can't have only Cultivator Colossuses in your deck. Even if it's sweet to do. Early interaction and ramp is key. That's pretty obvious, but cannot be understated. Theodore's Proving Ground. It's just a fighting, it's like just a boxing ring. What's the big deal? How does it make chant mana? No! I mean, this is fine because we play a lot of lands, but no! You're nice. Maybe they played themselves because they have fewer lands than we do. But maybe they are a deck like ours. I wish I had Wasteland in this. Hard evidence. Alright. Yeah, oh, nice. Already 3 lands in graveyard. Opponent, you're gonna regret that Wasteland, I think. Yeah, I'm actually not too sure about this card. When I play a 7-drop, I usually don't have many more lands in hand, especially in the exploration deck. Still might draw some cards and it's still a big threat. Double Irak! Why do you always draw your mana dogs on like turn 3? Life from the loam? Amazing. I can't cast that. Not quite.
Here I go.
I think we just play Reclamation. What was an emergent sequence for a... Like it will only be 2-2. That's a lot of lands. That's a lot of lands. Do you wanna wasteland me, opponent? Don't play Armageddon. Okay. Oh my god, it's a Seal of Fire. Sure. We're playing the Lens Mirror, but I feel like we might be ahead. I need to fetch, I guess I do. 2. Is there another forest now in the deck? Is there any untapped land? There's an island, right? Mana bases in cube drafts are always awesome. Only one, so unlucky. I can't emergent sequence, can I? I think this fetch is nothing. Yeah, okay, pass. We have a 10-10. What do you have, opponent? Sylvan Library? Turns out it's pretty sweet to draw ramp cards and payoffs in your main deck. Sylvan Library. This card has Echo 8 life. You have to pay 8 life after you play this next upkeep. Oh my god, it's gonna be a... It's a 1-4 crab. My worst nightmare. Clue. Opponent has no clue. Literally has no clue. Well, neither do I, but what the fuck. Kosovo Krufix is kinda cute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can fetch another mountain. But Marsh Flats gets us nothing. Nice. Is there another forest? I think also no. There's only 2 forests. The price to pay for having so many fetch lands in your deck. But we attack with an 11-11. And then, if I did the math correctly, play Kamiwa. This Evolving Wilds is also not gonna do anything. Because I'm gonna get my mountain. Oh my god, what's going on? Okay, there was a card. We have an island. Okay, so the Evolving Wilds is actually not dead. But we have nothing to get with Marsh Flats anymore. And the Verdant also doesn't do anything except powering up Colossus. Well, this deck's working. We draw control magic in case they have something. Alright, we did it. That was great. Dude, we lost 1 game so far and that was my own fault. The fetching situation is sometimes sketchy, but it feels like you're just very far ahead at this point anyway. Up against another 5-color deck. Onyx is gonna be good, I guess. Anything you wanna cut? I think no. Deck seems pretty good. Yeah. 3 lands, 2 ramp cards, 2 payoffs. Now this looks like a keep to me. Emiria. Somebody in our Discord said this card isn't very good. But I think in a big mana deck, it's definitely playable instead of a Plains sometimes. Right, I hope they don't have counter magic, but I'm gonna play one of my rampant growth effects. Annex. Awesome. Yeah, if this gets countered, I'm sort of in trouble. Nice. I might annex the white source because I don't have one right now. Cycles wilt. Ah, you're gonna be... Well, okay, then they're missing green source. I was gonna say you're gonna be mad you cycled that. If I steal your land. Well, it's good if you get to cast it. I mean, obviously, yeah. It wastelands me. Well, screw you, opponent. I wanna fetch first because this adds counters based on how many lands entered under your control. I'm gonna get island, I think, so I can annex. No, I can get island off of the sequence. Can't annex now, but this is probably still better. because this song's kinda great. I think I played this Smurfs game as a kid sometime. That's funny. My island got swords to plowshared. Alright. Yeah, now I need mana. But I mean, there's a lot of lands in the deck. But I'm sad I don't get to annex a land. Maybe I can just top deck Island or Crystalline Crawler. That's pretty good. I can't ultimate price that. Plains. Alright, blue source off of casting Kamivore. And annex. For now we got nothing. Is this a base 1-1? Yeah, 4 counters, but it's 5-5. Interesting. Oh god, we're getting dust gold. Well, now we're in trouble. This deck has some resilience against getting wastelanded, but if they just keep doing that now, we are pretty much in trouble against 5-5. Maybe they get greedy and cast something else. Well, it doesn't look like it. Matchup generally seems doable. They got us sort of in a stranglehold this time. Still, like, drawing island, we steal a land. But the 5-5 speeding us down pretty hard. The looted delta, I would kill for that right now. Opponent has the life from the loam, so I'm gonna keep exiling their lands for not even using the mana. Ultimate price has been awkward. When I wanna kill something, it's always like an artifact creature somehow. Alright, I'm passing. Pretty cool that you don't have to even tap this to add mana and you can do that multiple times a turn. Can I draw control magic? Oh, I still need land though, I guess. Depends if they dust bowl me or not. Should have been sick in our deck and then get all your lands back from the graveyard. Where's my Ramun Up Excavator when I need it? They're removing counters. This is sort of protection against miscalculation. Oh, looks like something big's happening though. 4 white mana off of the crawler. Isn't this your win condition anyway? 5 white mana. Well, I'm gonna miscalc something. Maybe, maybe not.
Hey, what's up guys? Hope you enjoyed the video. If you're enjoying the music and you want to help support the channel as well as get some really awesome
What's
exclusive
going on?
stuff, make sure to check out my Patreon page by hitting the support button. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next week with a new cover.
Lana Outburst. Okay. Opponent got greedy and will get punished for it. The 1 mana off. Nice sensor. Wow, that was lucky. Academy Ruins. Nice. Give me that. Honestly, if they never played anything and kept attacking with the 5-5, we would have lost. And now they concede to NX. We got the trophy, guys. That was so awesome. Opponent got kinda greedy, or you know, you just wanna do cool stuff, you can't blame them. But it worked out in the end. Yeah. Looks like 5 color is the place to be in this cube. I love it. Let's open the chest and then play another. Five play points, Thought Scour, Myrkul. This is indestructible. Okay. Not too exciting, but the deck was exciting, and I'll see you in the next one.